How are you being generous in your life? We often consider generosity as donating money, donating time to an organization, to the church. But how generous are you with your own time, your personal time, your relaxing time with the Lord? I know I'm guilty of really not giving a lot of my own personal free time to the Lord. I mean, spending time in His Word, spending time praying, worshiping. And often worshiping, like listening to worship music, can almost become an idol because you listen to more sort of music than actually bowing down at His feet and worshiping Him for all that He's given you. Now, I was reading Deuteronomy 8 this morning, verse 10. When you have eaten and are satisfied, praise the Lord your God for the good land He has given you. Be careful that you do not forget the Lord your God, failing to observe His commands, His laws, and His decrees that I am giving you this day. Otherwise, when you eat and are satisfied, when you build fine houses and settle down, and when your herds and flocks grow large, and your silver and gold increase, and all you have is multiplied, then your heart will become proud, and you will forget the Lord your God. Skipping down. You may say to yourself, my power and the strength of my hands have produced this wealth for me. But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth. How often are we hoarding our earthly possessions, even if it's on a minor scale? If we have excess money, if we have abundant money, there's always people that can use it, always organizations that can be helped, whether that be an organization that goes out and spreads the word to those who've never heard it before, whether that be sponsoring a child that doesn't have the same opportunities you do. There's so much that we could be doing that we choose to not do because we, especially in America, forget how fortunate we are. We forget how much we've been blessed. And the Lord, He favors a cheerful giver. For the more you give, the more generous you are here on this earth, the more treasures you'll have stored up in heaven. And really, we need to not forget and not be caught up in our own pride that, oh, well, I have all this wealth, it's mine, nobody else gets it. No, that's not at all what God calls us to do. And we really need to humble ourselves before others and stop seeing ourselves as greater than others. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that message today.